Thank you for your interest in the Fisher College of Business. You are completing the Fisher Major Changer modules in order to determine if you are eligible to switch your major to business or add business as a second major. These modules are for current OSU students only. Let's begin. You are doing these modules because you are interested in exploring whether or not business would be a good major for you to pursue. The undergraduate business program prepares students for a variety of career paths in a number of industries. Most students should show some aptitude or interest in the following areas. Remember, you don't have to excel at every area listed below, but you should be able to passably tolerate them. First, you need to be able to deal with financial data and numbers. There are several quantitative-based courses you'll take in the Fisher curriculum, like calculus, accounting, economics, statistics, and finance. You don't have to be a math whiz, but you do need to be able to cope with math concepts and pass math-based courses. Second, you must be able to work both independently and in groups. In any class you take, you will have assignments that must be completed individually and independently from anyone else. Business is no different. However, Fisher's curriculum is very team-oriented. You will be in several classes that require you to work in groups. Our faculty have designed their courses very intentionally this way in order to prepare students for real-world internship and work environments. You will have to work in groups in the business world, so we begin preparation early on for this. Third, you must demonstrate excellent communication skills. There is most likely not a job description posted today that doesn't expect both excellent verbal and written communication skills. This extends to homework assignments, in-class assignments, and even email communications sent to instructors and fellow students. Speaking and writing in a polite, professional manner that clearly portrays what you need to say is a must for our business students. Fourth, students interested in the business field should enjoy competition and the satisfaction that comes from achieving goals. Let's now discuss the general degree requirements for the Fisher College of Business. Every undergraduate student who enrolls in Fisher is pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, or a BSBA. The diagram here shows the general breakdown of the requirements to earn this degree. At the base of the pyramid, you will see University and Pre-Major requirements. This category makes up the largest portion of your degree and incorporates the most credit hours. This category is made up of your general education classes, such as writing, natural science, art, and history. This is the liberal arts component of your university education. Gen Eds can be completed throughout all 4 years of your education. It is also comprised of your pre-major requirements. These are classes like calculus, your first-year writing course, micro and macroeconomics, computer science, and statistics. These courses are typically taken during your first and second years at Ohio State. The middle and top portions of the pyramid comprise your major classes. You cannot take any of these courses until you are admitted to the Fisher major and an area of specialization. We'll discuss that process in a later module. For now, this diagram just gives you a picture of what classes you'll take once you're admitted to Fisher. The business core classes give you a general business background. These are introductory courses in a wide variety of subject areas. The specialization requirements make up the smallest portion of your degree, somewhere between 15 to 24 credit hours, depending on the specialization. Your business core and specialization classes are typically completed during your third and fourth years at OSU. There are two different categories of students we can have in Fisher. The first is a pre-business student, or pre-business major. This means that you have completed some of the criteria to switch over to business, but not all of your requirements have been met yet in order to enter the major. You will still need to apply to get into the major if you are a pre-business student. We will discuss the criteria to be a pre-business student in the next module. The second type of student is a business major. A business major student has completed all requirements, submitted an application, and been admitted to the major and specialization. Again, in a future module, we will discuss the different areas of specialization, what requirements must be met in order to apply to the major, and how the application to major process works. This concludes the Major Changer Module number 1. Please proceed to the next module, titled Pre-Business Module, to continue the course.